Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
You're welcome, my guy.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
Did you?
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Alright.
Oh, he put on his nicest tunic.
My fans! Great work. Alright, let me get in there.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
Bro, why are you dressed like that?
Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations. His soul is my soul. His will is my
Well, she was like,
we are sundered in
Yeah,
I know, what would they do if I just killed him?
Final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was.
I just don't
complete
like
and utter
Everything I need
narcissist.
to save our homeland, and as Pharaoh did, the world.
I think I know a different history.
I think
Then-
there's some confusion here.
he is the
about who
poet
Pharaoh really was.
who shows up, and he's like, my name is Ted Pharaoh, and I'm here to speak my truth at an open mic night.
The
Oh,
renewer,
no.
greatest of the
I should have just gone
the
in. I
man
shouldn't have
who
opened this
saved
door.
The world, and you understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant.
Excuse me? Bitch, you couldn't even get in here without me.
Ascend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her.
I mean, I'm just
Are we
saying,
gonna get a white coat?
if there's something in there
You are Sobek. For an occasion, this
that
moment
would
is
kill
truly
him,
to
I
wear
might just let
proper
it kill
business
him.
attire.
I mean, gray sweater.
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
I'm wearing my armor.
Will wear the proper attire
you,
to mark this
bitch?
moment.
Or what?
I'm regretting helping all of you.
It is
Oh no.
said, Sobek valued life above all.
You really are Ted Pharaoh. You know what? I believe you. You're Ted Pharaoh renewed.
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
God. This douchebag.
They're building him up like Joffrey, so when he dies, you're like, yes!
Yeah, I'm gonna be very happy when he dies. Oh my god, I hate it so much.
I think this is the first time Aloy's worn a bra.
Do you think she's wearing a bra?
I don't know.
Shall
Yo,
we
this thing probably has horrible stats. Can I change?
It's layered armor, so you actually have all of your old stats still. You just...
I just put it. I have all that stuff underneath
look at
us.
this place? The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent.
Oops.
Farquhar!
Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets.
You following me?
Find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. Let it be done.
Indubitably!
Just want to see. Okay, it actually has stats. It's not as good as the one that I was wearing, but I can put a weave on here. Let's see. I would like... I don't know. Honestly, none of this seems great. Sure, let's just get some acid and plasma defense, whatever.
To think
Okay.
all this preserved for the ages.
As destiny intended for me.
Most of Ted's women.
I'm gonna kill this man.
Okay.
Ted's women?
Contestants on a housewife sim.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god. Oh my god. I hate... Why?
The Hollow Singer. She's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice. which has been
Everything I learn about Ted Faro, I just hate him more and more. I mean, not only did he destroy the entire human race, but
Yeah, it's Elon Musk.
And I'm gonna find out what it is.
okay. Just grab all this stuff that they got for me here. Okay. Alright. Hello? Alva, I can't believe you follow this joke. Are you serious right now? Like, I'm waiting for him to, like, I go to open a door and he's like, oh no, I go first.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Oh
Truly.
my fucking god! This guy built a statue!
I'll give you that.
Look at this guy thinks he's a pharaoh. What the hell? Alright.
I like that the world was ending and he built this.
I'm like, did he like, I'm assuming he didn't build it himself. He had like a contractor make this? Or I guess they could have had machines do it. Because I just imagine the contractor being like, dude, the world's ending.
Yeah, I got better shit to do.
You want me to make a 20-foot statue of yourself?
What if he was like, I'm building this place and you can live in it while the
Yeah?
scourge destroys the world?
And then
This
he
way might
killed
lead down.
everybody who wasn't a woman. What if I just jumped down there and
Remember,
was
every
like, bye!
detail is Bohai for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
I cannot handle these two at all.
I know.
Like, seriously, just shut the fuck
It's
up.
Gaston and LeFou.
Seriously.
No less than he deserves.
I'm just running ahead, so fuck you guys.
Wonder if Pharaoh had a footbath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
Jesus, look at
There
this
will be no
crazy
further
shit.
discussion of your feet, Bohai.
Oh my god. Nobody wants to buy your feet pics,
Brianna told me
Bohai.
that
Anyone wanna buy
we
my
hacked
feet
into
pics?
restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn.
Hey, you guys getting this data point? You guys picking up this data point with your...
Kill him for
Focus.
discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body.
dad is Ted, I'm assuming.
His heart just gave out.
Find
Or
anything
maybe a
interesting?
doctor.
I was wondering if Dad was a doctor who examined.
I can't make sense of it yet.
She's listening to it too. She doesn't seem very bothered by it, but I don't like that you're here. Because if I kill CEO or whatever his name is,
CEO.
that's one thing, but you guys are gonna make this a problem.
You see-
Alva, if you die in the crossfire, I'm sorry.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Oh.
As that
Those
thing.
certainly look threatening.
Statues, the guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Long camera shot. Yes, statues.
No, they look like they're still active.
Statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
Really? They're letting Alva fight? Oh, God. Okay, what do you got? Corruptor. I remember these guys from the first game. They haven't really played a big part in this one. Okay,
Fire.
Fire. I do got some fire
And you've got
arrows.
cover behind those statues if you need it.
I'm just gonna... Oh, shit.
We gonna face tank it?
Oh, my God. I was like, I gotta try and get in some quick shots here, but this is clearly not working. Okay, one's on fire.
The way he goes, attack!
The CO. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, well, I ran out of my elemental buildup buff, but he's almost there.
There
Okay.
you go.
Now, I really like this gun. They do be jumping. He's almost dead. I'm over leveled for this mission. This is
You
okay.
killed all combat machines.
Okay.
Search Thebes for Omega clearance.
I shall do so after I loot all this stuff here.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So,
Okay.
no more
Wait, where's the
delays.
other body?
We must
Oh, there it is.
proceed.
What you're telling me is Bohai is a little bitch. And he ran away because he's scared. Is what I'm hearing.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
She's gone.
Not Brianna.
Ted just killing people off.
I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall.
His eyes.
And
He's
I know
watching.
now that he's watching. He's watching us all.
Damn.
He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
Shut the
Fragment.
fuck up.
A testament to Ted's power.
Ah. This guy, he's literally, look at these statues. This guy's literally appropriated the shit out of Egyptian culture for his own. look
Yeah.
at this. What the hell?
It's like Gualud from Stargate.
God. Alright, here we go.
Yes, that looks like the way.
Get, bro. How about you just don't say anything? I'd very much like you to just stop talking.
No, they're gonna make you put up with this guy for a while.
I know. If this guy doesn't die, I'm gonna be mad at the game developers.
Yeah.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted.
Alpha Omega
An
clearance.
unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never
want
know
to
what
play
will
the game
happen,
Control?
especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Okay.
Alright.
Easy enough.
Well, don't worry, I won't tell you. Very dusty in here.
Ever
Have
deeper
full-
we go.
Yes.
This man had too much money.
Would you build a big secret bunker if you were super rich?
I would build a bunker probably, but not like this.
You don't want a 20-foot statue of yourself?
No.
Oh.
I want a 20-foot statue of Haley Williams.
A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus.
Bro, I don't even... Go sit in it, see what it does. Hope it drills a hole in your brain.
An impressive setup.
Me talking about people's
I'm
gaming
sorry,
setups.
CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
How about I don't want to share with you because you're a jerk face?
Bosbach.
I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do to Kanya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatments. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? There's so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets. Samtao was the doctor.
Yeah. Hope you don't mind if I just take all these Rolexes.
Right? How can I explain to him that you can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day, a week, or even a year? The question literally embodies the idiom, only time will tell. I have no idea how long his body will survive. All I know is that it will last a lot longer than mine. As far as the therapy goes, Jesus, am I gonna find Ted Faro down
just
here? I'm
vibing
about
down
to kill his ass. We graduate from 2 steps forward, 1 step back, to 2 steps forward, 1 step sideways. With each treatment, his cells regenerate more effectively. At this point, I don't think they're aging at all, but mutations keep popping up and each one has to be treated individually. So far, my strategy of pharmaceutical whack-a-mole seems to be working, but for how long and with what side effects? The irony is, I've probably achieved more for the field in these last 2 years than the entire industry did in the last 20. But no one's around to appreciate it. Ted sure doesn't. These days, he doesn't seem to appreciate anything.
So, we do know that the people who went to Sirius
are the originals.
Yeah, so this must be...
But did they talk to Ted? I didn't think that they did. Like, after the cataclysm?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, you've got fire arrows. Voice for books on tape. I mean, I would like to do that, I think. I wouldn't mind doing that.
We should
Like
make
stuff.
Channel for Redemption that's like, read this in this kind of voice. Be like, read this like a goblin.
Like in a goblin voice.
Yeah. I think you should be a voice for books on tape, Davey. Hey, Nepter.
Thank you, Nepter.
Welcome to the We Hate the People in this game right now.
Seriously? Alright.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Can you?
Hell yeah, all emotes are
I had
nice!
And who are we gonna raid? We got like an hour left.
What would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why?
Have you seen Neptune's emotes? I saw them yesterday.
They're so cute!
Okay.
I love Bulbasaur!
With love, Serenity.
Bulbasaur is,
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
is my fave, my starter. My original starter.
I still love the one with the gun.
Right.
Look at that. Look at
The
that
one with the gun.
little bulb.
Don't make him do it.
BB-Sar.
Bulbasaur.
Blue-eyed black wagon.
Alright, I hope this guy dies when he sits in here. Is he gonna make me sit in here?
I think you should scan the device, Aloy.
Sure. Yep. Totally was gonna do that.
Medical chair. It's gonna make him immortal too.
Adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next
So
treatment.
cute.
God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't.
I feel like, was he in another memory data point?
The early results were so promising. No signs of aging,
hello.
no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab.
I just got the notification that your wife went live, Davey.
Or
Nice.
my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kanya.
Tanya.
Can you keep Ted Farrow alive forever?
Can you win in?
You saw something.
Son?
I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer.
Why would you tell him that?
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence.
Then like a guy walks out with a gun and just whaps him and he's like, I am alive, bitch.
What if the door opens and they're like, he's like, I'm right here actually.
To grasp the secrets of life and death, but not for himself.
I love Alva being like, that's the look of someone who's been mansplained to her whole life, and she's like, alright, I guess, sure, we'll just keep going.
When? And for his true heir, me.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. We do have a lot in common.
That's what I'm saying.
I
That's what
knew
I'm
you'd
saying.
see. In time, let us continue. His secrets await.
Oh, I think I looked in that room already. There's just a shower. I mean, you could, or maybe I'm.
Don't you want to see a
thinking the
recording of Ted Farrow showering?
other side. No, not really.
What's the over-under on dick length?
Oh wait, you know what? I think there was some guy standing
Is that
over
a
here.
small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
Is he gonna save me? Don't do it, you little bitch. I will kill you.
They just designed this game just from the end to be like, I hate everything around me.
You're right. Alright, yeah, audio.
We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
Closer to the heart of the cards.
Energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer, which is why I had the foresight to insist
to hire an engineer
of a very unique feature, just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Sounds like I'm gonna be attacked by something. Oh, there's another data point right here. Weak 50,844, power 61%, efficiency 54, structural integrity 41, base temp 1,876, core temp 541, condition nominal, safeguard operational, warning, structural integrity low, core vulnerable, any disturbance may trigger safeguard protocol.
You see that crazy lightning outside just a second ago?
I did.
Oh baby, thunder. Your voice was the soundtrack of my summer. Did you know you're unlike any other? You'll always be my pharaoh.
Can you calm down, dude?
Head pharaoh.
I didn't even think of that. Because it's not spelled in any way that's similar.
Bruh.
Okay, I have to look for another way in. It's saying over here, so that's where I shall go. Right on top of it. Hold on. I mean, can I just fit in here? No. Okay. I see it. I see it. Nope, not that one.
Break it open!
Bro. I don't under this man.
An event of some sort. Not a bad idea.
I kind of just want to not open the door for you, if I'm being honest.
just leave the world the way it is.
I feel like, yeah, you see how it's locked on the other side? I bet the game's gonna be like, you have to let him in. There's a lot of stuff in here. This music is very intense.
Yeah.
I guess we are in the end game.
It's imitating what you hear when he talks.
Yes. It is for real.
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
Alright, hold on. Let me loot all the treasure first, though. Okay, that's all the treasure. I don't need to pick these things, because I already have a full medicine pouch. Boop, 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 boop. I'm in.
Wi-Fi signal.
Omega. I've got Omega clearance, bitch!
Omega clearance. Got it.
Nailed it.
Don't share it with that guy.
What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtown's dead. Along with his...
God damn it!
What the fuck?
Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands.
Okay, sounds like they committed suicide together.
Yeah.
I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden.
Oh my god. I cannot stand this man or his reincarnation that's with us.
No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future.
Classic Ted.
Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal.
Am I gonna fight Ted Pharaoh?
I hope so.
Oh, let's go. I wanna do it. I wanna do it. Let me fight him. He's gonna be like a big fucking mutant monster.
And energy. Some test of the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again.
Oh god, he's hulking out.
Back together, so I can greet the kids.
Look at her, she's like, what the fuck?
He's got a back to tank.
He's like,
my advice.
well, if that guy sees that he never actually died, does that like throw his whole I'm the reincarnation thing into...
No, they have to fight for supremacy.
Only one Ted can live.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way. Just stop now.
She wants to sit on your lap. Oh wait, maybe she's going under the blanket. Oh, hi! Hi!
She actually wants us to feed her. But chat has to decide whether Gizmo deserves food a half hour early.
Okay.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
Gizmo, you're so cute. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the heck am I gonna find in here? I'm scared. This suddenly became like a Resident Evil game.
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
We're about to see this man get yeeted.
Are we gonna get to see it at all? Kill us? Bruh, I'm about to fucking end you. Alright, what are you guys, like, weak to?
Poison the humans.
Have they injured you?
Oh, frost and plasma.
You know I like the plasma weapon. Here we go. Oh. I think there's a guy right here.
You're hitting him.
Okay.
Look at her just standing in the fire. She has become a s'more.
She's fucking badass is what she is. Okay. Take some time to reload right now. Alright, my turn to stand in the fire. Bruh, I can't. Okay. One more. Oh, he downed my girl. That's okay. Come over here, you little bitch. Okay, we did it.
Pharaoh rigged the to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Hold on,
I gotta loot first, I can't run.
It won't let me... I want to see what he looked like. Well, I guess he's dead, but...
Looking at the face of Bo.
That's what I want to know. I feel like I'm cheated because I didn't get to see this shit. Okay,
You guys really want to fight
guys,
in all
there's
this?
like fucking lava everywhere.
There's radioactive magma.
Just push him into the fire. Oh god, I'm in the fire.
Ow!
There we go. You're stupid. You're gonna fight me? Alva, come on. We gotta move. We gotta book it. Oh. Is she coming? Okay, she's here. Woo! Excuse me?
It's like an Indiana Jones scene.
I don't know where... Okay.
That looks a little iffy to me.
You can do it. I believe in you. I think you're... Oh, maybe it's just exploding with plasma energy?
I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I don't either. You die.
You gotta do your combos.
Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, I think this is, no? Okay. Okay, here we go. We're in the statue room. We're almost out.
He's about to like break through the floor or some shit.
Hurry, sire.
I'm pushing this guy in the lava if I can make it.
Out of my way!
Damn. Please fall in. Please. Please. That's all I want. Yes. Oh, shit.
Crush my 10 pharaohs head!
Yes! Oh, so poetic justice is what that is called. Right, Luna or Gizmo? Oh, Jesus. I see the path. He doesn't deserve a pleasant way to die, Elva. Just let's be real. Come on, you're coming, right?
Soldiers, above us!
It's the Outlander!
Like, literally, I don't understand people that would fight in this situation, you know? Like, it's one thing if you're, like, loyal to your king or whatever, but this is like...
She's hurt!
He's trying to kill me.
Let's say, these are the people you want working for you. They're willing to fucking die in a radioactive
tube. I don't have any healing left. Hold on.
Oh god!
You're in trouble now!
I am.
I definitely hope so, she said.
I should have just been doing this. Just gonna reload for when I fight the other person. I thought there was one more. Maybe Alva actually took him out. Okay. Hope that this doesn't fall. Okay. Alva, you good? Alright, she'll catch up. It's fine. She's not answering, so... But this is kind of a you gotta put yourself first situation. Well, I'm glad that guy died.
Yeah.
He annoyed me from the moment I met him.
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone.
He got crushed by a big head.
Guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
Pretty much.
Kinda.
No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy.
Oh.
And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps
Well, okay, yeah.
It's time for the
I lost
truth.
my sound again.
It better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
You hear me?
Hold
I
on.
said I lost my sound.
Oh. I thought you said hello,
You're right.
kitty.
To be honest, the CO screwed everything up.
I said that
He brought
too, I
Thebes
think.
down around our ears and died like a gutless
No, I
coward.
still have sound.
But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that.
And I will kill all of you, like 100%.
You can just
but
let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure.
you're right there, my dude.
Our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Alva, you coming to the base?
Fair
You're
enough.
gonna love it there, honestly, after living through this.
Yeah, wait till you meet the cool people.
You're gonna be like, this is the squad.
Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
I feel like maybe her and Beta would get
But you're going to
along.
need a little help
Yeah.
to reach
Oh,
our
no.
base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it.
You're making him walk all the way across from Colorado to the coast.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Time to get to learning.
I love data.
I've got like 4,000 years of human culture to learn about.
Alright!
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what
I'm my drink.
But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by
Necro
Landfall.
Sid.
With
Little
the
juice
CO
box.
gone, maybe more Quen will be willing
Vodka
to talk.
box.
Might be worth looking around the island too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made play dress up.
I'm gonna definitely change my outfit. That's a good point. Hold on. I'm just gonna put on the outfit that I had on, which was this one, because it's the most upgraded one that I have. Gizmo's so excited. Are you gonna feed her? She's like, oh baby, it's food time. Okay. Oh wait, there's like a little upgrade table and stuff in there. Let me go look at that. Yes, the dig site. Alright. Cool. Everybody chill here?
In the presence of an ancestor reborn? Hi, Mom.
You guys, all I'm saying is the Quen, they got some issues. Oh, there's the black box. You move into your new house, you plan to have art set up, and you're going to start teaching yourself graphic design and streaming your process. That sounds fun. I think graphic design is, like, deceptively hard. Like, I think people don't understand, like, the skill level it takes to do it. So it'd be cool to see, like, you know, somebody from the beginning teaching themselves that. Let me go underwater, just in case there's, like, a monster in here. I'll be able to see it, hopefully. Any baddies? Nice! That's awesome! I feel like, getting all that stuff is the hard part, you know? Once you have all that stuff. I mean, obviously learning the skills is the hard part, but I just mean you're, like, the first step is already done. Yeah. Hello. Hello, everybody. Everybody's screaming. We're just gonna... I have no quarrel with you. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to get this black box. Okay. There it is. Oh, yes. I need this. Green shine. Your focus for now is learning Adobe, and you want to do branding, logo, and package design to start. Nice. That should be fun. I think that's a skill that if I had like free time, I wouldn't mind taking like a class on that, you know, something like that. I mean, I'm already kind of into drawing as is. I have my little Microsoft Surface that I use for drawing sometimes, but I've never taken an official class or anything. I think that's something that I would like to do. Okay, hold on. I just gotta figure out where I am really quick. I'm just kidding. There's so much stuff here. This seems like something. Skillshare. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Skillshare. Like, Ian and I, we used to have, Masterclass. And it was okay. Like, we watched a few classes on there, but it didn't seem like... The classes didn't really teach in the way that I expected or, like, thought that they would teach. They were more like... thought experiments almost
For
instead of like
extreme beginners.
hard skill. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, here's how to go about
I can find a
thinking in the way a professional in this works.
Yeah, and I've heard that Skillshare is more like concrete stuff. Like, okay, you do this, and then you do this.
One of my best friends went to SCAD for graphic design, and she does graphic design for a ballet company.
Oops. It's a black box.
No, just got the Harrison too. The remaining ships are concentrating their fire on the lead horse, but there must be 6 more coming in behind it. And there are several ashore and moving inland and further up the coast. Copy that. We'll keep eyes on it. But whatever this Zero Dawn super weapon is, you better use it soon or there'll be nothing left.
Well, it was no weapon.
Just hope that life could survive.
Life finds a way.
Alright, where do I want to go next? I think I'm closer to this. We'll start with this
There's another radio
campfire.
beacon on the same frequency.
I'm just trying to get stuff that's around here and then...
I'm just over here flossing.
Just showing everybody your good dental hygiene.
Yeah, I mean, you make content, and then you're able to share it across everything.
True. Is this a thing? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, well I don't actually, you guys are kind of wimpy, so I don't really care if you aggro, because I think I'll be fine, but... Excuse me? Hello? Okay, do a little quick save.
Yeah, I mean, art is... Some people make art their whole thing. I mean, like, you can even stream making art.
That's what they said, they're going to learn, like, graphic design stuff, and then they're going to stream them.
Oh, okay.
Like, doing it.
Yeah.
Which I was like, that would be pretty cool to see somebody...
Yeah?
Oh!
No, shoot, I can't remember his name, but he's in Atlanta too, and he's a streamer who streams, like, 3D modeling for companies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I gotta make sure this thing dies, because it could ruin my whole life. Okay, perfect. You're coming right here. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I might actually...
You were born in Atlanta. Nice. It's too hot here. It's not the city for me.
Okay, we're good.
And you're in Vegas now. I've never been on the West Coast.
I've been to Vegas before. I always say that, my favorite part of Vegas, though, was when I went to the Grand Canyon, which isn't even really in Vegas. But I had a good time while I was there. I'd go back. It was kind of cool, because that was my first time I'd been in, like, a desert environment.
Yeah, that's what people say. Because here it feels like you're, like, carrying around a wet towel with you.
Yeah, it was definitely a dry heat there, which I think was actually a little bit better. Than, like, the super humidity that we have here. Okay, where is this thing?
A view from the old world. The building doesn't look like any of
It's been a while since we've done one of these.
Maybe it's underwater now.
Maybe it's underwater now.
Okay, so she's giving me a clue that I have to maybe swim underwater, but... I was trying to see if I could see a dome of any kind.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's like... over here?
If it's above 70, I'm unhappy. I'm happy when it's like 45 degrees. That's my favorite temperature. I can't... 115, I would never live there.
That That looks like it. Let's go this way. Do I have to get closer, maybe? There's also a second building in the picture, but... Oh wait, I think it's a bridge. I think it's the Golden Gate Bridge.
You're the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm on the Golden Gate Bridge.
It's like, do I see the Golden Gate Bridge anywhere that I can, like, maneuver it into the background? Yo, this is like a sick underwater environment.
Image shows part of the giant bridge and a domed building. These submerged ruins are right here. I should take a dive.
I am literally diving right now.
Silly Aloy.
It's definitely that building. I just gotta figure out.
I think I'm out of range of the vista point.
Oh, okay. I'm out of range, so.
I think I'm back in range of the vista point. I could try to find where the image was taken.
I think it's that, right? Can't get the right angle though. Maybe it's on this side.
Let's see. A ruin with a dome. Kind of looks like the one in the image.
Did I do it? Oh. I was like, is there something in here with me?
Just all the monsters you could ever imagine.
Nope. I should find another spot.
Okay. Another spot.
Come on.
Like, this is it, right? I think I'm too close. I can see a opening.
Yeah, like there's no wreckage blocking the opening.
Yeah, like here? Oh, yeah, like this? Close? Too far? It keeps pinging.
You can actually see two openings.
Up higher, maybe?
Because look, you can see the first one and the lower one.
Yeah. I don't know. When I went to the other side, it told me I was too far away. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I mean, okay, maybe...
Like, is it like gonna get faster when you're in the right spot?
Maybe. Can't even see it anymore. I wish that the vista points gave you a little bit more direction, because this is a little... Like, am I too far away? Am I too close? I feel like I have to be closer, but...
Look for a rusted ship sticking out into the bay Dive into the water and look for the dome-top building. You need to swim down to the seabed to line it up.
Down to the seabed.
I was like, we're looking at the right thing. This just we're at the wrong angle somehow.
The night must have come because I can't see anything now. Ugh.
Stealth kelp. Oh, there you go. You can see two of them there.
What do you mean?
The fish got in the way. You can see, like, that level and that level at the same time. It looks like it should be it. Yeah. You're like literally where I said it.
Right there. You're right. It's like right here.
I think you might need to be lower, like down closer.
Can't go any lower.
Oh god.
I can't see anything,
Yeah.
so I don't know. I don't know how close I am. Okay, I feel like I'm too close now. Well, I see some green shine in here. I'm gonna go get that because it's super valuable.
Don't find green shine too often.
I also see this data point over here. Oh, but I can't scan it because I've got this stupid vista point on
Swim
me.
over the glowing blue coral, look for a yellow boost point, which we had. Swim up to it gently so Aloy grabs it, then pull up the focus. So you have to grab onto that boost point.
She's grabbing it. The problem is it's so freaking dark I can't tell. Okay, there's the door.
That did it.
Jesus Christ. Welcome to the Grand Gate of our Vista Point tour, brought to you by Miriam Technologies. The Grand Gate Bridge, its span acts as a gateway to San Francisco, while the water below is a conduit to the Pacific Ocean, which by 2040 had reached critical levels of human-made contaminants. The clawback era saw massive reductions to seaborne plastic pollution. Miriam Technologies is proud to continue that trend. In fact, the new roadway atop the bridge was made with repurposed petroleum-based waste products derived from the ocean waters by machines. Alright.
Okay.
There we go. Now I can...
Too much goddamn work
That
for
took
that.
too much work for that tiny little... Hyderbad? December 22, 2059. The daring midnight rescue of teen heiress Sonali Java from the hands of labor extremists might sound like something from an action holo, but Eric Visser, First Imperator's CEO, is quick to assure us that the reports of this human-led raid are completely true. Our employment of specialized human operators is what makes First Imperator stand out. Sure, a team of hunter-killer robots could have eliminated all those activists like we did, but could they have gotten the girl out unharmed? I don't think so. Dressed in night fatigues, Eric's rugged looks sell confidence as he goes on to explore. What sets his operation above the rest? Technology plays its part, but true combat is about courage, adrenaline, and hot blood. In those situations, it's the man, not the weapon.
Okay.
Well, I mean, You sound like I wouldn't really like you either. Is this a monster over here? I see a glowing light.
Hey, Draco!
Hey, what's up? How
Welcome
have you been,
in.
Draco? Welcome in.
We're just hanging out in the Pacific Ocean.
What is this? What?
Yeah, what the heck is that?
It's like a beam!
It's an alien.
Yeah, I don't really want to swim in it, but I'll swim up and see where it's coming from. Or is it just a random glitch? Yo, Corey!
Yori.
Yori.
Yori on Jeff.
Oh wow, I was down. I was really down here.
She was down bad.
Maybe can I even... I'm scared. Do that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get attacked by something.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Well, glad you're here.
Okay. We got that vista point. I don't really want to swim out of this water. There's like a lot going on. I'm gonna go see what this unknown thing is.
Yeah.
I should buy more travel packs.
You should buy more Gizmo snacks.
I kind of am procrastinating a little bit from doing main quest stuff now because it's already 9:30 and we're probably gonna end soon. So I didn't want to get stuck on.
I mean, you could
something.
at least like get the next one started off.
I think I can. That unknown is the worst of all unknowns. Well, I won't know until I know, right?
And if you don't know, now you know.
But I think I can go see Katalo now. I think I can do his
quest
arm
activate.
thing. Yeah, I think I can do. So I might do that after I find out what this unknown is. I'm sure everybody's waiting with bated breath. It's a metal flower, but I have to figure out where it actually is. Hold on, it's right there. I just have to figure out how to get in there. The lightning outside of our apartment is going crazy.
It scared me. I thought it was a robot sneaking up behind you and scanning you.
I thought so too at first. I was like, uh-oh.
Maybe we're gonna get like ball lightning. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, we are gonna end the stream soon. That kind of wants to just open the door and just sit there and enjoy the storm.
Yeah?
Drink some whiskey.
I'd be down for that. I'd work on some
Stare
writing.
into each other's eyes.
Okay.
And do the yearly airing of grievances.
Oh,
The golf ball? Yeah, I saw that.
The lightning hit the golf ball?
Yeah.
What? That sounds crazy.
A little whiskey action.
Maybe I'll have a margarita.
Yeah, you should look that up, Ronnie.
That sounds crazy. Why? Can't get over there. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe I'm just supposed to go like this.
I heard the new
What's
Predator
this?
movie's really good. They were saying The Hunter reminded me of that.
Oh, yeah.
It's on Hulu and it's set in like, what year is it? It's like a native, like an aboriginal being hunted by the Predator, but they're also a hunter, so they're hunting the Predator.
Oh, damn, okay.
So it's more like a battle of the fittest, you know?
Yeah.
Than like, we're gonna get fucked up. What did you do with Harmony? Harmony messaged me earlier, it was like, this song seems like a song you would like, and then never responded to me when I told him I was eating a delicious sub.
Oh, alright.
I was like, alright, don't appreciate my chicken and turkey, or my turkey and shrimp po' boy.
How was it? Did they actually have shrimp on it?
Yeah, it was really good.
So, I don't know... Huh? Nothing! I don't know if anybody else has like a Publix, if you live somewhere at the Publix grocery store, but like, we sometimes treat ourselves to the Publix subs that they sell, and they're so delicious. I wasn't being followed today, so clearly you did something! Corey, what have you done? How could you do this?
Now you have to spin the wheel as punishment.
Can I climb up here, I hope? No. Might be stuck here a little bit. No climbing wall. Apparently, this wall is not climbable, which I call bullshit on. I've climbed worse walls as Aloy. Can I fudge my way up? No, they made it pretty unclimbable. Okay. How do I get up here? How do I get on? Oh, I see. I think I have to go the other direction.
I'm always gonna climb another mountain.
It looks like there's a...
I'm always gonna have to make it move.
Smaller location. Looks like there's a shoreline? That's the word I'm looking for. On this side. If I go over here. Alright, we're good. Got some saltwater fish. Good to go. Okay, we got a bird. I really am just trying to get to this save point up here, but it's like apparently impossible to do that. I don't actually want to fight this sunwing. These sunwings. I just want to go to the base. You guys are gonna give me problems though, aren't you? Can I override you?
He's just sitting like a chicken.
Jesus. Alright, you saw me.
Look at all those chickens!
No. Ah! Alright, I regret coming over here. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Maybe I can only get there by flying.
Once you get flying.
Or maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna get in the water and hope that they can't attack me in there.
You're gonna find a beluga whale. I'm blue, I'm a luga, I'm blue, and I'm a luga.
I think they're shooting at me in the water, but that's okay. I thought that was a big monster, but it was just the shoreline.
I mean, sometimes shore can be the scariest of places.
True. I can't believe I can't climb up anywhere around here. What is this? I call BS. They really made this is a secret location you can only get to when you fly. Luna, you're stinky. Alright. Over to this campfire, I guess. Blah blah blah. Oh, alright. I sat cross-legged and Luna was like, actually I'm gonna sit on you. That is her preferred cuddling position. The thing is, I feel like it's been thundering here for like an hour and it hasn't started raining yet.
No, because that's not in the forecast at all. Like, there was no thunder or rain.
That's crazy, yeah.
I think Anderson brought it with him.
You brought the rain?
No, the thunder.
Oh.
I'm petting you with Luna's fur.
Oh, I thought that was like a... I don't know.
I always bring the rain and thunder.
And thunder.
And I bring pain.
The pain and thunder?
Yep, the punder.
Alright.
The punder sounds like a DC villain who tells puns that hurt you psychically.
He does. That does sound like a DC villain name. Oh. Leave me alone! I'm just trying to explore these landmarks. So anyway, Corey, to answer your earlier question about why are we still playing this game, this is why. Because I'm taking
infinite side quests.
20 minutes to find every point on the map on this island when I could have just gone on and done a different story quest instead. Alright. Quick save. And... I don't need to grab that just yet. There's like this one over here.
Got into watching comics explain or not about Gore the God Butcher. See, Ronnie's the Marvel one here. You should watch Sandman, because that's one of the best comics ever written. You should also read it. It's only 10 volumes long. Change your life.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I'm excited to watch more of the show because I've been liking it so far. I mean, I like the comics too. I didn't finish them, but do we have all of them? Or
yeah, I own the whole series.
Okay. I couldn't remember if there was like one more that we needed, or...
No, I have all of them as a 30th anniversary edition except one, and I wanted to get the 30th one so they all match.
I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition.
Yeah, but it's like 10 volumes of like 100-page pictures.
Comics are super
It is pretty dense because it's like a commentary on storytelling, but
They should have returned.
It's incredible.
The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be
Gonna
alive?
kill you?
A spanking.
Horace has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can
A
remember.
spanking.
He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up here, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother
Her
carries
face
an
looks so
ancestral relic
funny.
with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
You're so
What
cute.
kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a
His
chain
mouth.
with a hologram of San Francisco, which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated. So there was data on it they couldn't read.
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant
I don't
so
know,
much
maybe.
to Horace.
I'll see.
I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
For him.
Of course.
The souvenir. Alright, well, I'm not going to do that right now, but I just wanted to pick up the side quest, so then next time we could just start with something. But I want to go back to the base and seek Taro and see if what's-her-face is
They
there.
probably have a lot to say, like everyone there.
We're stuck here. For good. The Ancestor Reborn.
Yes, it is I. You may bow.
Just, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships. They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean. There is one ship
Compass?
that might still hold a working gyro compass. But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass,
the one
no
that I
way
was just
home,
trying to
no
get
way
on?
back to those
Probably.
we should have never left behind in the first place. Christia.
Christia.
You mentioned...
That's a lot of dialogue options.
My wife, Leandra.
Hell yeah.
She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye.
God damn it.
And now I won't ever.
Isn't that the funny
See
thing
her
about
again.
wives? They're always right.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read.
Gyro compass.
Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is... cautious.
Okay.
So what is this gyro compass?
I didn't know which one I had clicked on because it flickered back and forth so much.
Just to help pinpoint a ship's location, but it only works if the readings are compared.
You fed the cats, right?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get your hands on something like
Feed
that?
the babies.
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners
right.
found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
Yeah, can you imagine? I don't know how
said you
people
was on a
sailed
ship
the
somewhere.
oceans back in the day. I mean, I guess a lot of them
They
died.
used the astrolabe.
Yeah.
Stationed on. The night we approached landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us. I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors, we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall. Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
Alright. I can
Maybe
help.
I can help.
Maybe.
Maybe
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
Maybe.
do a lot of
Not let
things that
myself
apparently
help
most
just
people
yet,
can't
but
do.
I thank you for your kindness.
Meow. Meh. Okay.
Don't think I can get to that ship. At least, not now.
Alright, I need to fly is what that tells me. Is it the island I thought it was? No. Somewhere else then. Different island. I was looking to see if I got a... Probably like... in here somewhere maybe?
In the fog of war.
There's the souvenir one, yeah. I'm trying to see, I don't see a mission marker in the water anywhere, but it's gotta be like... I don't know. Alright, back to the base.
Back to the lab again.
Wait, I don't want to use a fast travel pack. In fact, is there a weapon person here? No, there's I was like, I should buy some more of those, but I can do that later. I don't need to do that right now. Luna, you made it back.
Now we talked to all these people for 10,000 years.
Right. They definitely will all have dialogue, I feel like.
Look at all those exclamation points.
It let them experience a great many things.
Holograms are illusions, though.
There she is. I hear you found Thebes.
Hell yeah.
In a three-piece suit. That's true.
What's not to like?
That's definitely
I'll
true.
remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Hephaestus. Alright, I guess how's your training?
You look tired?
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been
I'm
making sure
hungover.
I got everything down for this mission of yours. I don't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Errand.
Yeah, but can you imagine how, like someone would come out in a three-piece suit,
Yeah, when she's
and
not
then she
reading
walks out like
archives
that
a
and
geek
ganks you?
and drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick.
It's a power move.
I got
say,
a
I'm
new
really jealous,
outfit. I don't
but
know
I
if
can
you were
see
here
why
when
you
I was
do.
buying it. It's like this giant feather headdress. And I kind of want to wear it, but I didn't want to put it on until I leveled it up because the
Soon as you
current
wanna
outfit I
study
have
up
is
to
like
those cauldrons.
the most leveled
I'll
up
give you
thing
a
I
heads up.
have, so
Yeah.
I kept it on. Who knows? Maybe it's like made of like foam.
She's
so
got
maybe
the
it's not
most
super
powerful
expensive,
neck.
Super heavy.
You could
but-
not stop her in the box
From
for
the
the
look on your
soccer game.
face,
She would
I'd
be
say the
unstoppable.
mission was
Right?
a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right.
Traps out of this world.
She's got lots of traps in there. That's
Once
what they're.
Gaia is
That's
back
what
up
it's
and
for.
running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds,
She do got a lot of traps on her.
all they
A lot of
need
trapezoids.
Yep.
is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
Well,
I'm
I
glad
mean,
you
it
and
sounds
Zoe
like
found
you
each other.
made up
Don't
for
forget,
Zoe.
You're to
Why she
blame for
liked
that.
it. Okay. What
Now that I
about
have
the
Omega
Zeniths?
clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging thunderjaws.
Better them than us.
I can see Alva in the background, I think.
I
All
should
right,
go
bye.
get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, the cloth, that's what put me over the limit.
That's true. It is very funny. I like to imagine that it's just like an unspoken rule in all
Have you
these
met our
worlds
new
that
client
everybody
guest
just
yet?
has a bag of
I could barely
holding
keep
that
on.
they're
She gave
using
us
to
a tour
carry
of the
the
base.
stuff. Or like
Varl
a
gave her
pocket
new
of holding,
focus.
I guess.
What
Though
about a
when we
bag
told
of
her she was
molding?
going to access all
Yeah.
of the data we had here, she turned so pale, I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva.
She's such a nerd! Anyway, how's your training
Interesting
going?
lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do.
Hell yeah.
Tea, they call it. Apparently
What
it
do,
helps
what do
soothe
we
them.
call it?
That and some sort of
Tea
scented
infusion.
wax.
I
they
bought
use
you a
to
couple of those
cleanse
today.
their
I saw.
aura.
That's why I took it out.
Plus something
I was
called
craving them.
bubble baths.
I was
Me,
missing my
I think I'll stick
antioxidants.
to
I was
seeing
being
the
oxidized, and
patterns.
Ronnie was just letting it happen for weeks.
Yeah.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession.
What is it?
Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance.
Oh.
Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh.
Sounds like, that's like what we do every day in this reality just to survive. What's my true intent? Murder. I'm glad everybody can sense the murder vibes coming off
That means
of me.
we'll be going after
I
Hephaestus
wish
soon.
that people on the street
make
would
sure
pick
my
those
deal's
up and just not talk to me. Sometimes I just don't want to talk to a rando, you know?
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing!
Yeah, I was like, she probably lost her shit when she saw Gaia. She's like, oh my
That'd be like meeting God.
Right?
Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more
CO.
ancestors out there. Returned from beyond the stars.
Go to Walmart, make no eye contact, headphones on. Yeah, still somebody's like, they come up, they like tap you on the shoulder. You're like, do you not see like this vibe I'm going
I
for?
always feel
Sunglasses
bad
on.
when that happens to me because they're tapping me and I'll like ignore them and then they're tapping me and they're like, can you get that salsa down for me?
They just are bugging you because you're tall.
Yep.
Like, hey, get that thing for me. Alright, we got a lot for you. Let's start with the Gwen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Back at the greenhouse.
Forbidden knowledge.
Yep.
The forbidden rice.
Forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy. And many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the
Now it's like chill guitar music in the background.
Yeah, I know.
claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire. Like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world.
Yeah, that's
is why
pretty bad.
Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data...
Well, I'm just saying, if you guys are gonna interact with, like, the rest of the mainland, you're gonna have a lot of trouble if you continue to try and hide that Pharaoh was a horrible person, because everyone knows about it.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll
He
start at
sucks.
the beginning with the
That
seal.
guy fucking
He was an
sucked.
Imperial, the Emperor's
Glad
nephew,
that
in
he's
fact.
dead.
As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe and himself.
He
took
wasn't
a special
even
interest in
in
anything
direct
related to
line
Ted
for the
Pharaoh,
throne. He
whom
was
we
the
consider the
cousin
greatest
of the
the
prince or
ancestors.
some shit like
Ted
that. Like, he
Pharaoh.
wasn't even that.
Cousin of the Emperor.
Yeah.
It's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Pharaoh spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So
I mean,
the
it was
Emperor's
like,
nephew
or
convinced
well,
him
it
that
is.
an
Is it
expedition
still like
across the
one of the
ocean
tech
would solve our
capitals?
most pressing
Gotta be.
problems. If only
Isn't
we
that where
could find
Google's
the right
headquarters
data
is?
in this fabled
Maybe.
city.
I don't remember.
Perhaps
Hey, Google.
we could roll back the floods and
Where is
storms that
Google's
threatened our
headquarters?
people. The Emperor
Tell me your
declared that
secret
all the
headquarters.
tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor.
Mountain View,
California.
California. Is that near San
Scouting
Francisco?
missions were
I don't know.
dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named Sio, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire, the living embodiment of Ted Pharaoh, the Renewer. It may seem strange
The
now,
Destroyer. They should change
but for
it.
a time, he
Ted
carried
Pharaoh,
out
the
our
Destroyer.
hopes.
Actually, you know what? He probably would like that name.
A little too much.
And he'd be like, this is a burden I must bear. This badass moniker that you've given me. And everyone's just like, shut up, Ted!
You said the expedition
Shut
across
up.
the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations.
Well, they're all
There were
Apex
bright
machines
spots,
over there,
to be
so...
sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse, but nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door. And more and more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him. Spouting nonsense about
I heard him.
And some kind of
I tried not to, honestly. I tried to.
These weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
Damn.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what principled diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
Me too, girl. Me too. You know what? You just stay here. Fine. I'll ask about Bohai, too.
Bohai's almost worse.
Yeah.
Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean.
I mean, at least he let us live.
Paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data
Paragon of integrity.
I uncovered. The best
Classic.
thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yeah, them.
Yep, sounds about right.
What a jerk. Alright.
The ancestors. Is that what your people call the old ones?
I don't know, why do you look so
Yes,
surprised that he's brushing you?
Ancestors are the
Wow, look at that big
greatest of the old
floof of
ones.
fur that came off of
Those
you.
whose legacy taught us agriculture,
You don't get her butt
medicine,
enough.
No.
warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
So
Right.
rude.
Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you.
Yeah, I was actually the
Access
leader.
to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
So true. So
true, bestie.
Yeah. Tell me about your
mentioned the reason
family.
you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners. Peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations.
What, did it bring pets to Luna?
Not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're
Luna's
not allowed
loving
to
the
leave or
brush.
see anyone.
She's like, yeah,
Not even
those
your
are the good
family.
brushes.
Unless you can get special permission.
Alright,
and an
Luna.
escort by the
Tomorrow.
overseer.
Bath time.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that.
So fluffy.
Alright. Well, there's enough of
You
that.
mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is
Yeah, that
known to
guy.
the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data.
You
related
guys
to
like
his
him
work
too?
led us to
He's a jerk.
breakthroughs
Guys are
related to
striking out
weapons
today.
and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's
Who
why
did you
he's one of
conquer?
our most
I mean, I
revered
guess
ancestors.
Hawaii? The islands of
Based
Hawaii?
on your encounter with him, it appears he's
Were there people there?
I guess. That's what I was saying. I was surprised that they were still like above water, you
Unless
know?
you're piecing together the truth.
But maybe there was like a big eruption, and maybe it's actually bigger now than it was before.
Oh, that could make sense.
Verbena
And maybe there were some people that somehow ended
I
up
don't
there.
know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
I need like 2 brushes so I can get her head going and go.
Yeah.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating.
She's
So
like, I
much
love
better
it.
than the version the Quen have? What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover? With this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
Well, you can study it all here. I'm not going to restrict you. You just keep on scrolling.
This doesn't have a forbidden section like
No.
Hogwarts Library.
Yeah, there's no forbidden data here.
Such as this.
Those
And
handy search
no, I know, I
parameters,
suspect
right?
There is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent
I think
here
it
to
finally
help
started
you.
raining.
Oh,
I would
baby.
be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll
So
help the
much
Quinn
cat
find their way
fur.
back to the path of truth.
Luna, you're a very
I
furry
imagine
being.
you don't know
You
anyone
know you
who
have a
that
beard
well
all
yet,
over your
but
body?
They're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another
Hot
you.
fuck!
Not that
Another
you. Are
you.
the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so,
Right.
you're different.
Very different.
We are.
Okay, tell
I
me
hope
more.
everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they
Got a little overstimulated.
share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing.
She's like, it's
Who
utopia.
wants some cat fur?
Data with the
Why?
permission from
Why?
the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Don't, she'll eat it.
You are
Luna
not
eats
wrong.
her fur. She's gross.
I need to
Alright,
get
goodbye.
going, but if you need anything,
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can.
I mean,
I promise.
we would like to think so, but Silence is out there still fucking around, and we've only seen him like twice the entire game, so.
Right? Alright, I'm trying to decide if I do want to talk to Katara right now, or if I want to do that first.
Thing tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'll do it first thing tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to the save point. That girl. Okay.
Looks like a
Looks
cat.
like a cannibal.
I think she looks like one of my friends, Zach, to be honest.
Maybe. I guess I could see that.
The face shape reminds me of
But
Zach.
she is, honestly, I don't know how I feel about her. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know, she's like a pretty cool, like, nerdy character, I guess. She just comes from, like, a horrible society.